Screen Actors Guild Awards are a must-watch during awards season and the last big ceremony before the Oscars. They're unique in nature as the only televised show to exclusively honour actors, while the voting committee is made up of their peers in the entertainment world. Every year there's a standout moment, from red carpet protests to impassioned speeches and angry rants. The SAG Awards never disappoint. Ahead of Sunday night's ceremony, we take a look back at the most memorable SAG Award moments ever. The late Betty White left the audience in hysterics when she was honoured with her Lifetime Achievement Award in 2010. The comedy actress was 93 at the time, but proved she was still sharp as a tack and as quick-witted as ever, as she delivered a slew of zingers in her speech. The hilarity began the second she walked onto the stage, as she roasted presenter Sandra Bullock. The pair had grown close after working together on rom-com The Proposal, and before starting her speech, Betty was quick to grab Sandra's hand and call her a sweet and wonderful woman. Yet she couldn't resist getting a funny dig in at the end, as she quipped,
"Isn't it heartening to see how far a girl as plain as she is can go?"
During the 2014 awards, Cate Blanchett was left fuming when show bosses attempted to cut her acceptance speech short. Moments after taking to the stage to accept Best Actress to Blue Jasmine, she was shocked to see the teleprompter count her down and urge her to wrap things up. Refusing to be rushed off, she hit out at the fact that Matthew McConaughey, who had won earlier in the night, was allowed to ramble on for several minutes about outer space and sailing. Not only did the defiant Cate continue with her speech, she seemed to be sending a message to show bosses by making rather animated gestures using her award. When Debbie Reynolds received the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2015, there was no better person to present it than her daughter. Carrie Fisher was famously close to her mum and began the speech by quipping, "She has been more than a mother to me. Not much, but definitely more." She went on to credit Debbie with acting like a stylist, interior decorator and marriage counsellor during her time of need, with the pair sharing a sweet embrace when they united on the stage. The moment is particularly poignant now, as a year after the speech, Carrie died from a sudden cardiac arrest, with Debbie passing away the following day from a stroke. The 2017 ceremony took a political turn as it came days after President Trump announced his controversial travel ban. Several speeches on the night alluded to the order, which critics had dubbed the Muslim ban. But Big Bang Theory star Simon Helberg and his wife Jocelyn Town took things one step further. The couple staged a protest on the red carpet, with Simon holding up a sign stating "Refugees welcome," while Jocelyn had scrawled across her chest, "Let them in." Politics cropped up again the following year when Kristen Bell took on presenting duties in 2018 and mocked Melania Trump. Referencing how the show was using all-female hosts and that she was the first on stage, Kristen jokes about the First Lady's campaign to stop cyberbullying.
I think my first initiative as First Lady will be cyberbullying, because I have yet to see any progress made on that problem quite yet. And I'm looking at you, Tony Hale.
Viewers at the 2020 SAG Awards were treated to naughty nostalgia when exes Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston reunited. When Brad scooped Best Supporting Actor for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Jennifer could be seen laughing as he joked about his love life and being on Tinder during his acceptance speech.
I'd add this to my Tinder profile.
Moments later, Jennifer won Best Actress for her role in The Morning Show, with Brad beaming and cheering her on as she took to the stage. Fans were left in shock when Morgan Freeman appeared to row with an audience member while accepting the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2018. During his speech, the veteran actor suddenly stopped and pointed and said someone had stood out to him in the crowd. Viewers were quick to assume that an audience member had been chatting or distracted, prompting Morgan to call them out.
Okay, well, you just stand out for me, that's all.
However, he later revealed that he'd just been thrown by seeing his friend Lily Tomlin and wanted to give her a shout out. Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his first SAG Award in 2016 after 8 nominations. The actor scooped the gong for his role in The Revenant and was congratulated by none other than his Titanic co-star, Kate Winslet. Kate confessed she'd been so focused on Leo and him winning everything that she wasn't even thinking about her own nomination for the Steve Jobs biopic. Alison Brie was left in an awkward position when she was quizzed about James Franco's sexual assault allegations on the red carpet. A month before the 2018 ceremony, an article was released in which 5 women accused the actor of sexually inappropriate behaviour. In an awkward exchange, Alison, who's married to James's younger brother Dave Franco, said that she obviously supported family and that not everything reported was fully accurate.
I obviously support my family, and not everything that's been reported is fully accurate, so I think we're waiting to get all the information.
However, she added that now was a time for listening and that anyone feeling victimised should always have the right to come forward. When Stranger Things scooped Best Drama in 2017, David Harbour roused the audience with a powerful speech about unity. Yet it was co-star Winona Ryder that stole the show, with her very animated facial expressions quickly catching attention. With looks of confusion, consternation, and eventually delight, she sparked a sudden flood of memes on social media. When her co-star Gaten Matarazzo was questioned about the bizarre moment, he shared his theory that the veteran actress just had trouble hearing the powerful speech. This year, The Banshees of Inisherin and Everything Everywhere All at Once lead the film nominations. They've also tied for the most nods in history, scoring 5 nominations each. Meanwhile, in the TV category, Better Call Saul and Ozark are the frontrunners. The 2023 SAG Awards will be held in LA this Sunday and broadcast live on Netflix YouTube channel at 8 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. PT and 4 p.m. GMT. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.